The KD podcast starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't get to play any mini games or story missions. In fact, I don't even think the characters I controlled was the actual protagonists. He looked like a generic NPC model, no voiceovers or lines, just an avatar to explore the world and test the game with. That isn't to say the story isn't in the works, it's well into production. I just didn't get to play any of it. I do know that multiple protagonists are a thing. Two of them might be siblings, one of them is an undercover cop or something. Think Departed movie. Apparently the groundwork for mission design has been completely revamped. You can permanently abandon some missions or take different routes that sprout different consequences. Each protagonist can manufacture their own story beats, but in the end the overall story line will stay intact, so it's still somewhat linear. Missions are mostly set pieces based from what I've been told. Again, I didn't actually get to play any story missions, but a fellow tester gave me a basic outline on it. Lots of newly modelled cars too. I did spot a couple of OGs like the Sabre GT. The game sort of has this reboot aesthetic, if that makes sense. A lot of samey qualities that make up a GTA game, but more detailed than ever. I saw a newer looking Lamborghini, and Oceanside I could tell was supposed to be the Infamous, even though it was a different model than the one featured in GTA 4 and 5. I didn't see any returning vehicles from GTA Online expansions. Like I said, all the core vehicle design seems to be rebooted, with the exception of a few vintage cars like the Sabre. Gunplay felt somewhat unfinished when I played it, almost identical GTA 5's with a clunky cover system. I've been told it's going to get retooled eventually. Running and climbing animations also aren't 100% complete yet. Sorta these placeholder animations borrowed from GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2. Driving also feels like GTA 5 in the state I played it. Everything seemed wise was placeholdery. I've been told the map is the priority right now and the gameplay mechanics are still in the process, refactored to provide a more immersive experience. Although I was told first person will be included, it wasn't ready or available in the version I played. No radio stations either or ambient tracks. My biggest takeaway was the open world. It is insane, I can't understate it enough. The game is absolutely titanic. I can only imagine it in its finished state. I'm not sure what Rockstar's ultimate vision is with this game. Mechanically it's still very GTA, but it's a technological beast. A splendor of a modern game design and a Hollywood budget. I don't even want to know how much money they poured into it. So some cool facts there. Well, not really facts, leaks, information, whatever you want to call it, but I like where they're heading with this. As I said, you could sit behind a computer and write it like this, like the word sorter. It's not written well, and that's coming from someone who's majorly dyslexic, but maybe that's what gives it more weight, just the way it is kind of worded and put together. The excitement comes out in this writing, how like they were amazed when they first played it, but as I said, it could all be a ruse. HUD, basic circular radar like in Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 4, seems very beta-ish. Generic stock text fonts for vehicle names and ammo counts, seems like they haven't picked a font yet. Weapons wheel is back with generic black and white placeholder images for the weapons I was able to use. AK-47, pump shotgun, a Glock, baseball bat, to name a few. Police, very robust and tactical AI. Apparently the devs are pushing the new AI trick called paired AI, where teams of adversaries like noose agents or cops can split into teams of two to flank the player. They program some sort of buddy trust system for cops to communicate realistically and feel more like a team. Something they've aimed for but couldn't quite achieve in GTA 5. Didn't really notice it any of the police shootouts I had. What I did notice was a team of noose guys covering walking side by side with a slowly rolling SWAT van. Felt straight out of a Hollywood movie. Noose can also use riot shields and tear gas via grenade launchers. Police will sometimes open the trunk of their cruiser to pull out an AR or shotgun. Lots of realistic touches like that. 6 stars is also back, then the military spawns in. It takes a while for them to arrive to give the player some prep time. They actually travel from the military base in real time to confront the player. They are very challenging once they start using jets. You can also disarm police with certain melee prompts. Final impressions, really feels like Rockstar's ultimate game, a game so big and realistic they could retire in peace and never have to make another GTA. I just don't see how they can top this. They really went all out on the open world. I can't wait to see it in its final form when all the detail and mechanics are complete. The wait is well worth it. Finally, just going to read this last bit. I QA tested the gameplay mechanics and exploration in early stages of GTA 6. I saw and did lots of things things. The map is huge. Anyways, that's all I have to share for now. Not sure if anyone will even catch this. I'm using throwaway for obvious reasons. Just thought a leak would be fun to sate the fans a bit. I am confident I won't get caught, so I'm not worried too much about that part. This will probably get removed unless Rockstar want to be coy and ignore this massive leak. I will answer as many comments as I can. Ask anything you want. Cheers. So as I said, it got removed straight after it got posted, but someone screenshotted it and managed to put it up. As I said, it could be a ruse. It's very well written in the sense of somebody just chucking something down on paper, getting their emotions, their feelings across, and that really did come across. As I said, the words aren't the best, but what has been said you can imagine being true. So am I falling for the ruse? Maybe a little bit. There was some interesting things put in there. It does feel like a GTA 6 game, which I expect it to do, just with that extra bits. Just look at Red Dead Redemption, the animations, sitting by your camp, sorting your bullets, all types of things, fishing, all the animations, little side missions. GTA 5, but on steroids, a bigger map with all these extra mini games, all these extra little bits you can do on the side, which just adds so much more content and depth to the game, which players love. It's been, what, 6-7 years since GTA 5. GTA 5 is still earning them a lot of money. I even bought a shark card about 6 months ago, like my friends did, even though we stopped playing GTA 5 a long time ago. So that's a nice little segue, leading me on to the next topic. As I was saying a second ago, like, GTA 5 is earning so much money still for Rockstar. Why would they want to bring a new game out so soon? Would they just milk GTA 5 for all the money it's giving them? And why cut that short? So that's why I'm going to read this now. Rockstar delay conspiracy. Why there is no GTA 5. It's a little over 6 years since the introduction of GTA 5. The question is, why at this point have we not seen anything in regards to a new GTA? A lot of us are full of anticipation of the next release, so much so that we resort to fan-made material and falsified leaks. With the resources and capital Rockstar possesses, one would imagine that by now something or anything would have been disclosed in regards to the next GTA. So why? I would like to suggest that this directly has to do with milking GTA 5. The conspiracy is simple. Why release information on a new game and potentially damage consistent sales on both copies and shark cards? The minute Rockstar says, hey guys, GTA 6, check it out, is when there will likely be a sharp decrease in GTA 5 related sales. Think about it this way. Would you want to buy anything in-game, or let alone try to progress in GTA 5 online, knowing that a year from now GTA 6 will be installed on your system? I think people are buying more shark cards than we know. Somewhere in the world someone just bought a Megalodon shark cash card, and guess what? More than likely after reading this sentence someone just bought another one, and if they didn't buy exactly that one, they bought some sort of shark card. Now I have no evidence to back this up, but I am sure that from the time I started writing this, between 1 and 5+ shark cards have been purchased. Rockstar is doing everything it possibly can to not reveal any information on another Grand Theft Auto title. They likely figure GTA 5 was such an incredible success that they might as well push as much as humanly possible from the game until there is absolutely nothing left. Otherwise, by revealing information on GTA 5, they're literally just throwing money into the kitten blender. So with that said, I think it's unlikely that we will hear about GTA 6. The problem is, while the GTA has not been developed on our current gen, being on this border between generations, it's safe to say GTA 6 is not something we will see in years. This is more than likely because we will see a spin-off on the series. While we might not see GTA 6, prepare to see something such as Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, Ballad of Gay Tony, or something along those lines. Fair chance there might be a rebranding, and what would be Grand Theft Auto 6 will likely just be a rebranded GTA title such as Grand Theft Auto. Just stopping quickly, I haven't got an issue with that. I've got an issue with them pushing GTA 6 back for years, which I don't 100% agree with, and I don't think it's going to happen, but I do agree with spin-offs. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. I do see a GTA 1 and 2 being kind of rebooted, but I remember seeing a video quite recently where they got all the old characters from the Grand Theft Auto series, and there's talk of bringing old characters back, which wouldn't make sense really with Grand Theft Auto 6, but that puts some weight to these spin-offs. Ultimately, I think we have an expansion coming to GTA 5. Why reveal anything new when you can keep drawing more cash from what already exists? Just imagine they open up Hawaii as a new island and a haven for those online who restricted ROE. A paradise for players to hang out and show off all of the things they have accumulated on Los Santos, you know, without a flying bike blowing you up. Rockstar will continue to pull money out of GTA 5 long before a new GTA is revealed. GTA 5 is not coming in years, possibly never. GTA might be rebranded. The next title will likely be a spin-off or DLC world expansion to exist in GTA 5. This is to continue drawing cash out of what already exists rather than reveal anything new. Quite an interesting conspiracy really, but a bit of weight to it and kind of makes sense, but I don't think they go fully down the route of cancelling GTA 6 and just doing spin-offs between now and then, but it'd be interesting to see. I thought it was worth a mention, and the first leak was worth a mention, so take what you guys want from it. I haven't really got much else to say on what was said, just because I will ramble on for hours and probably repeat what was said in both posts. Right, that's it for this video, guys. I've been your boy, Rough Diamond. Thank you for watching. Like if you like, comment and sub. Catch you on another video soon. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you don't miss out. Laters.